The moment the man took a bite of the mashed potatoes, his face instantly began to twitch. His companion quickly told him to control his expression, because the base chef was staring right at them. The man hurriedly scooped up some soup, hoping to wash the taste away. But to his horror, the soup tasted even worse. He immediately rushed toward the water dispenser, but before he could even reach it, he collapsed onto the floor. The chef was furious after seeing this. As punishment, he transferred the man to the kitchen unit and assigned him all the hardest chores. While the chef was preparing lunch one day, the base inspection team suddenly arrived for a hygiene check. An inspector touched beneath the stove and found it covered in grease. Then the chef lost another point for not wearing a chef's hat. The strange smell coming from the refrigerator earned him even more criticism. After that, the inspectors headed toward the storage room. The chef instantly fell into despair. If his kitchen was already this bad, then the warehouse organized by the man had to be even worse. But when the inspection team entered the storage room, they were stunned. Every single item had been arranged perfectly. Even the spacing between the objects matched official standards exactly. Satisfied, the inspectors finally left. At that moment, a golden light suddenly flashed around the man. A virtual screen appeared before his eyes. It turned out he had awakened a chef system. With the system's help, he could instantly see detailed information about every ingredient. Using this ability, he had organized the entire warehouse with incredible speed and precision. Despite possessing such an amazing skill, he was still stuck cleaning floors. Meanwhile, the chef was preparing beef soup nearby, but accidentally grabbed the wrong seasoning. The moment the soup was served, everyone at the table started trembling. One brave person finally gathered the courage to take a sip, only to burst into tears while clutching his head. The others immediately fled the cafeteria in terror. The chef stormed out angrily after seeing everyone's reaction. But just as he left, the cafeteria manager rushed in anxiously. She had just received news that a high-ranking leader was coming to inspect the base. Seeing that the man was the only person left in the cafeteria, she had no choice but to let him take over. Fortunately, the system immediately provided him with a recipe. The man believed that as long as he followed the system's instructions exactly, nothing could go wrong. But he underestimated fate. The chef had already used up all the beef. At that moment, the system detected a hidden ingredient inside the refrigerator. When the man opened it, he discovered sea urchin roe. With no other option, he decided to replace the beef with the sea urchin roe. After analyzing the dish, the system even gave it a positive evaluation. Relieved, the man confidently served the dish to the visiting leader. The leader smiled with satisfaction after tasting the soup, but the instant he put the sea urchin roe into his mouth, the corners of his lips began twitching violently. The man had never imagined that the leader was severely allergic to seafood. The entire cafeteria instantly fell into chaos. The manager turned pale with fear, while the man stood frozen in panic. Just when everyone thought his life was over, the leader somehow forced himself to stay conscious, and praised the man's cooking as absolutely incredible.